I'm going to solve the practical paper 32 May June 2012 for the Excel part. So here we are going to use the solve package, load the file j12 start.jcsv. So we are going to open this file and then we are going to solve what is written. Add the text week 29 left aligned in the header. Place your center number, candidate number. Okay. In the center of the footer, add the text last entry by. Merge cell A1 to G1 so it becomes single cell. So we are going to merge this A1 to G1 so it becomes single cell. Then format the text in this cell so that 24 this and that and gray striped background that will allow the text to be read 24 points. So it is going to be it is going to be 24 point gray colors, any gray shade, the white color. Format the sensor cell as 24 black select format the sensor that has a gray stripe background that will allow the text to be read. Format cells P4 to P7. Format cell P4 to P7 as currency. So currency we are going to set what is written euro decimal point. Currency we are going to set with euros into decimal point. Okay. Next. Save the data model and print. Okay, format cell B4 to B7. Okay, save the data model, print a copy from A3 to B18 only showing their values. Make sure that the contents of all cells in this range are fully visible. And this one. So this is here we are going to select the cell and then we are going to print. Let's say A3 to B18. So from A3 to B18 until here we are going to select and then we are going to use this one as a and then we are going to print this one. So we can select fit on the page, orientation or portrait flower. So here we are going to use selection. Here is selection. Here is selection. So this is how we are going to print. Next step. Okay, in there we just look up the function. This is the main function which you are considering. We in cell 322 use vlookup function to show the job description. Use the code column for the lookup value and the job code table for array. So we are going to use code as our lookup value and then lookup value in the job code table for array. So we are going to describe. So what we are going to do is we are going to place a formula here in D22. We are going to use vlookup function. Our first of all is code. So job code is our lookup value. So this is the job code we are looking. Our array is this job code for value. Job code value is our array. Say this function must include both absolute and relative reference and this one. So we are going to use absolute and this one. Why we need? Because we need to fix these cells here. So we will use absolute and then from the second column then false. Enter. So here we get the result of our search. Next, replicate this function. Job is we have done. In cell F59, use a function to calculate the average number of hours worked by all the employees. In F59 we are going to find the average. Equal sign average. Sorry, average. What is that? So use a function to calculate the average number of hours worked by all the employees. So we are going to find number of hours worked. So here we are going to refer all the field until here and then enter. So this is the average has been done. Use the cell A4 to P7 to create a name range called rate. A4 to P7. A4 to P7. So this is called range. Name cell, define name, we can call it range. Enter. So this become the range name cell. So you can see showing range. Okay. Show how you create this name range and your evidence. So you have to create the evidence. In cell G22, use a formula to calculate the pay for this employee in G22. This will look up the rate of pay from the name range rate and multiply it by the number of hours worked. Choose an appropriate format for this cell. This function must not include absolute cell referencing. Must not include. Okay. Inside G22, where is a G22? So we are going to find the rate. So equal sign, we look up. This time we are going to use by using the pay code because we are going to find the pay rate. Then our range is this column. This is a range we have selected from column 2 and then false. So this first of all we get the rate. What is the rate? Now we are going to multiply with the hours. Let's say hour, number of hour worked. So we are going to multiply, edit this formula, multiply by hour worked. So we get the pay for this employee. Choose an appropriate format for this cell. So we are going to choose any. Since we are using the euro, so we are going to select the euro. Okay. Replicate this formula so that the amount of pay is shown for each of the other employees. Okay, so we can replicate this formula until last. Okay, next. Inside G60, use a function to calculate the total weekly wage bill. Choose an appropriate format for this cell. G60. Where is G60? Okay. Okay. G60. What we are going to get? Then a function calculated total weekly wage bill. Choose an appropriate. So we are going to use total equal sign sum. Then we can refer to this until last. Here. Close. Enter. We get this result. Then save the spreadsheet, print the formula and function so that we can do it. Hide row 3 to 11, 3 to 18. So 3 to 18 row we are going to hide. Okay. Then print spreadsheet showing the value. Okay, you are going to print hide row 59 and 60 also. Hide row 59 and 60 also. Extract only the employees with the words SKI in their job description who worked for 24 or more hours. So we are going to extract. So for the extraction we are going to use the filter function. First of all, the filter is activated here and then we are going to see okay what the employees with the word SKI, with the word employee with the work. This is the job description we are going to work. Employees contains word SKI. We will rectify. Okay, we select all SKI with here. Then who worked for 24 or more hours. So our worked, so we can say 24 hours greater than or equals to 25. We are going to select these employees only. print the extract showing the value. Make sure that the contents of the required cells are fully visible and that the printer operates on the single page. Okay, so you are going to create a web page for it. So this is how our